All right. Good morning, fine students. This is my first attempt at creating a video tutorial for you so that I don't have to keep repeating myself with each individual student and obviously slow the class down. So what I'm going to show you today is just how to create a BidMe citation style list, or not really a BidMe, but use the website BidMe to create an MLA citation style list, which you need to do for your project. So this way you can see this on your own on the weekend and maybe be able to get some work done. So the first thing we need to do, of course, is to do some research. So as I said before, a great place to start would be the library website to do some research. Now, for this assignment, for the infographic assignment, you don't really need a lot of sources. I mean, you can probably find most of your sources from one, maybe two, maybe three different websites. So, don't feel like you have to scour the internet and come up with a list of 10 sources. 2 or 3 is more than enough. So I'm going to go onto the research tab and use the Canadian Encyclopedia because it's a great place to start. And I'm interested in learning about the MS St. Louis, which was the ship, of course, that was turned away by Canada and other countries, which had the Jewish refugees on it. So I click on the article that I want to see, and I scroll down and say, yes, okay, this is a good article, so I need to now cite this article. So the first thing I have to do is copy the link. So I just click on the link, Control-C to copy it. I open up a new tab, and here's where I'm going to go to the BidMe website. So bidme.org/MLA. All right, so bidme.org/MLA, and then I go to that website. That brings me automatically to the citation page, which is cool, right? That's where we want to be. So I'm going to be citing a website. So I click on the blue ribbon up here where it says website, and then I'm going to paste, all right, the link to the article that I am going to be citing. I click on search website, and then it comes up with this is what it found. So of course that's correct. It then gives me a page and it tells me the citation data that was found for it and what they did not find. So then I click on final step, and this is the final step to create the citation. So I have the title, I don't have the author, I have the website title, I have the URL, and I don't have when it was published. You can skip this step, absolutely. We're just learning how to do this, but since, why don't we aim for the stars? I'm gonna go back and try to find the author. So the nice thing about the Canadian Encyclopedia is that they put the author's names right at the top. So it's Eli Yarhi, I don't know. And so I put that in, and then I can also find that it was published September 14th, 2015. So I'm gonna put that in down here. So 14, September 2015. All right, so now I've done all my steps, so I can now create my citation. So now the citation is going to show up, and as you can see, it's already an MLA citation style. It's double-spaced, it's got the hanging indent, and it's in Times New Roman, so it's perfect. So I just have to copy this now into a document to create my citation list. So I click copy and paste, and now I need to open up a new tab, and I'm going to go to my OneDrive to do this. And so I want to create a new document, a new Word document. Now you can do this on Google Docs as well, right? Some of us don't have access to Office 365, so that's absolutely fine. The first thing, of course, I want to do is name it. So I'm going to name this infographic citation list. All right, so I can paste my citation to this, but I'm just going to set up my page to make sure that it fits with the standard paper expectations. So change that to Times New Roman, 12-point font. I come over here to paragraph options, change that to 0, change line spacing to double. All right, so now when I paste, so Control-V paste, it pastes in the citation. The last step I need to do is I need to make a hanging indent. So what that means is that the citation starts on the left, but then the next lines are indented. So that creates a nice list effect when you add more citations to your list. So I click beside the URL here, I hit enter, which removes formatting to make the tab not tab the entire 2 lines, and then I hit tab, and it creates a hanging indent. I also have to create a title for this, and the title is Works Cited. So works meaning the sources, and cited meaning the citation. And then I want to center that because it is a title, so Works Cited. And then I will just continue to create my list. So now you can see I'm indented here. So I can click on this to go back over or backspace. And then I can continue to create a citation list. So I can go back to bid.me, right? And if I want to have a new citation, right, I can just either click the backspace, or I can, well, let's just click on that. That's the easiest way to do it. And then I just click on that and away I go. Okay. So that is how you create a citation using MLA style, using bidme.org, and how you then create it, a list correctly in Office Online. If you have any questions, feel free to email me, jwowda@wqsb.qc.ca, or of course just come and see me. All right, good luck everybody.